Alrighty, hi everyone, 01 of 1 here, back again, and we are pretty much resuming this video immediately after the last one is finished. I did start uploading it into the YouTubes though, so that way, while I'm doing this episode, that one should hopefully get close to finishing the upload, so it should be good. Alright, so where were we? Rebuilding, and then also, transport ship, tier 3, getting closer, almost worryingly so. Okay, and then we put in this O2H2 generator here. And I'm just trying to think of the best way to do this. So I need a space for things, right? Right. If I did the assembler full upgrades, I would need technically a 3x3x2 area, but a few of those spaces would not be used. And then the refinery would also have to figure in there somehow, some way. So I mean, I think the only thing I can do at this point in time, well, actually, hang on. Let me put on some passages that I know I'm gonna need, and hopefully they will help me place. Oh, and I need interior plates. Interior, thank you. Just grab a few of those. Okay, and then that will go on there that way. This will go on here this way. We are gonna have to move that battery, which sucks, but it is what it is. Okay, so if I take out this battery now, actually let's put this one back on auto, and take this guy out, and then we'll place it in that large cargo container, and then I can start moving all of the things from the smaller cargo containers into the large one, which I think will be good. And I think, could be wrong, but I think it will let me place it on that. Yes, it will. Okay, good to go. So that will go there. Let's just put in all of the scrap, which pains me, but it is what it is. All right. And get that in there. Get that in there. Let's see. That's everything that we need for this, so now we can just build it up. And this will be our main storage. At least for the foreseeable future. Okay, so now I can start moving all of this stuff over. So let me... more interior plates. Okay. So this is just temporary for now. Okay. And now I can pull everything from the small ones into the large one. And then we can go from here. No, wait, we'll do it this way. And into there. Okay. And then, well, that's not connected, so we can move all of this in. And we can move all of this in. Okay. So now these 3 containers are empty. At least they should be. That guy is way too close. That makes me nervous. Okay. So I can put all of this in here now. Oh, is he moving away now? Good. Had me worried there for a little bit. All right. Whew. Okay, so now everything is moved over into here. I'm gonna recharge myself as long as I'm here. Okay, good to go. And the game froze. All right. So now I have to think about battery storage. And then also this has to get connected in somewhere as well. And that has to continue to be connected in somewhere. So let me throw in a couple more passages that I know I'm gonna need. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing, aren't I? Passage. I need like 4 of those things. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. And I am going to have to build an assembler before too long because I think we are going to start needing some better stuff. Okay. So if I build this out, at least in the way that I'm hoping to build it out. Also, I don't need that or that. Okay. So the idea is to stick the assembler off of here and then have that combine in somehow, some way with the refinery, which will be on the back of the ship. So the refinery is going to act like a really big bumper, basically. Okay. So let's see, what do we need to do now? The assembler is going to take up this space, that space, and that space. I can't really do anything with it. Okay, so then we're going to need probably some sort of a connection here. And then probably down this way. Oh, and that's not going to... crap. So the problem here is that this is an odd number wide, and the refinery is an even number tall, so it doesn't really work out very well. It's just annoying. I mean, I could stick the refinery here. Yeah, something like that. But then that would make this like so long. See, I was hoping to kind of like put it like back here like a bumper, you know? You know, just kind of stick it back there, kind of like that. But the problem is that it's an even number of blocks. So even if you were to try to put it on here, it would be off by one on one side. I mean, not that that's like the worst thing in the world, but I mean, we would have to offset it so that way the refinery says that it's in the middle. So if we put that there, would have to connect into this spot over here. But we do get kind of like our bumper look, sort of. And then I would want to build off of this angle here, kind of going down into the ship. Let's see, what would be... I mean, I could do it 2x1 angle going down here. That might work. Actually, that probably would work. But then I also have to get this thing connected in as well. I don't know. Can I finish building this? And already we need interior plates and we don't have them. Okay. Now would be a good time to get that assembler going, right? Okay, so let's build the base assembler. So that'll be this guy. And that's going to go in here for now. We need 2 displays. Oh, crap. Well, I mean, I can take the ATM machine down. I don't need that, and I'm pretty sure that has displays. So let me go and do that. That way, at least we can make more stuff. Yeah, that's got 4 displays. Okay, so that'll be good. That'll let us build this thing up all the way. And then we can start making things as we need them. Okay, so I think what I want to do next is just kind of jump through all of the different tiers of assemblers. So let me pull out all that I can out of there, and we'll make everything else. And then I'll just make sure that I put these back in here. So I was taking out pretty much everything that I could, and then whatever I didn't have, I was building. At least that's kind of the idea there. Yeah, so we need a decent number of things. And then I could start potentially replacing everything with alloy blocks, which would probably be a good idea. The lighter this thing is, the easier it's going to be to fly it. But I think I'm only going to be able to get up to tier 3 before I start needing like the rarer components, which means that at that point I'm going to need the better refinery. And then just to see what we can do here. Oh, wait, no, we just want this. Okay. So tier 2 motors. This requires tier 3 motors. This is tier 4 motors, tier 4 gravity components. Okay, yeah. So tier 3 I think is going to be the highest we can go. So yeah, and then we'll replace as we kind of build up, I think. I think that'll probably be the better way to do it. All right, how are you doing? Okay, so now I'll take all of these parts, deposit them. So now I know that I can build the tier 2 assembler, no problem. So I can get rid of this now. Iron barge, tier 3. definitely need to upgrade my tools. Okay, so that will do for that. My energy is low, never a good thing. Oh, and my oxygen bottle is out as well. That's not good. I should be able to refill it though. That iron bar just getting close. Okay, so let me make sure that this auto refill is on. Then fill that up, thank you. All right, so I'm gonna go on oxygen for a little bit longer. Okay, so tier 2 assembler. Oh, whoops, there we go. So we'll put that in there, grab out all the pieces and parts. All right. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my tools. Okay, tools. What can you do for me? Enhanced grinder, I'll take it. Enhanced drill, I'll take it. Thank you. And we'll put this stuff in there. Okay. All right, so we are slowly, emphasis on slowly, making progress. Okay. So now I'm going to jump straight into the tier 3 assembler, which is going to require a bunch of stuff. But we already, okay, so we're not going to need to make any more of the tier 2 assembly motors. We'll have enough. And then this just requires 30 tier 3 assembly motors. Okay, so let's make that. Hopefully I have enough materials for all of this. Am I out of iron? Are you kidding me right now? Okay. So we will take apart 100 of these. That should give us enough iron, I think. Okay, now we go back into assembling. Yeah, so that should definitely give us enough. Okay, so now I can take all of these and then break this thing down. Okay, so we're good to go there. All right, so now we need the tier 3 assembler. We'll throw that in there. Okay, so that's all the pieces and parts for that. Base speed is 2.15, which is good. So this is twice as fast as the base assembler, but it does use a bit more power, so yeah. Okay, so we now have a tier 3 assembler, which I think is decent for now. Let's see, so now I have to figure out how to get, okay, looks like there should be a connector over there, so I could go technically across here, but I don't think that will be the best idea. I think we probably want to run something along here. I don't know. Also, you don't need to be on stockpile anymore. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna pause real quick. I will be right back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Had to go and refill my drink. Alright. So, I believe we were in the process of recharging. Okay. So this is kind of going to be like the basic idea of what this is going to look like. This is going to have, so we're going to be able to go back here to basically just kind of look at things. And we can put like a programming block or something back here. But then again, depending on how I do the thruster situation. Okay, so I probably definitely want to go with a tier 3 refinery if I can. That requires 30 tier 3 motors and 100 alloy plates. Okay, so 100 alloy plates and T3 motors. And we need more iron? Is that what's going on? Yeah, it looks like we need more iron. Okay. I mean, there you go. Some iron for you. That is going a lot faster, which is nice. Drink of the day, by the way, is lemonade. Because lemonade is delicious. That is not going to be enough iron. Wait, are we also low on nickel? Ah, crap. Let's see. I don't have anything really that uses nickel, except stone, but then if I do this, well, I'm not really going to be able to use that drill because this ship is stationary at the moment, so it can't move. This is difficult. Okay. We are going to hook this guy up, and I'll put that in there like that so we can get some semblance of conveyor nonsense going up into the front, which we will more than likely need for something or other. Why didn't you grab all the parts, dude? Okay, so now we need small steel tubes and interior plates. Okay. Just make a bunch of those, I suppose. And also we're going to turn that thing on right away. Oh, do we want to turn that on right away? No, we don't. Because I don't want it to build all the blocks in the ship yet. And then also, I don't need that, so... Okay, so we are going to need some sort of a refinery in here, on here, connected in. Man, I'm trying not to like waste time and power if I can help it, but I don't think I'm gonna have much of a choice. So that'll start processing all of the things. Okay, and then I need to adjust you. So I want you to be in fly mode, but I don't want you to weld at all. So we're gonna put you on grinding only, but you should still pick up things, I'm hoping. So let's just give it a try. Does it pick it up? Oh, I have to turn it on. Right. On. Are we picking up things? I think we are. And I need to dig down in here for the gold anyways, so okay, so it is picking that up. Good. And then this is not currently connected into anything, so whatever it is picking up, it can't do anything with it. So, ah, man. This is not the most efficient way to be doing this, I know, trust me. But until I have things kind of set in place with where everything is supposed to go, it's gonna be difficult for a little while. We need a lot of nickel. Ore carrier coming in. Okay. Yeah, we are barely building anything. We need like straight nickel. I don't think I have any. Oh, man, this is just annoying. we're going to take this guy out and that guy out because we're not using them right now anyways, so throw that there. Why did that do that? Makes no sense. Okay. So that should do that, and I definitely need to put the programming block in here now. So let me get that going. Okay. Now we're going to put in Icy's inventory manager because that will control the refinery. And it should make it so that way it will do the stone first. Okay, so we'll do that. That should be loading. Okay. Always give credit. Okay, so that'll be good. All right. 0, 200, center, 3.5, good to go. Okay, so that is now doing its thing, and if we go down in here to, yes, here we go. So if you want an ore to always be refined first, simply remove the two whatever's in front. And so right now it has stone, so we will always do stone first before it does any of these other things. So that's why having this is useful. So now I should be able to just dig. And all of that stone should be getting processed as I'm digging. So, and then as that's doing its thing, because everything is now sort of kind of connected. Okay, seriously, why do you do that? Just, okay. So I should be able to just straight up dig through here towards the gold. Ore carrier is getting close again. Okay. Make sure that I can actually fit through here. Okay. So making progress. So all of this should be picking all of that up. Good, and it is sending it into here, and it is getting refined first, which is what we want. Might as well throw that in there. Okay. There's the ore carrier over there. All right. So how are we doing? Still need that nickel. Okay. But then we're probably also getting ourselves a lot of gravel. We have 24,000 stone. I mean, that's decent, I suppose. We're still gonna need more though. All right. there's the gold. Okay, good to go. All right, how are we doing? Still going slow. I don't know what those need. Probably just as much, right? Oh, it looks like it's still trying to build those first, so I don't know what's going on. It's doing its thing, going slow, but you know, it is what it is, I suppose. Another thing that I have to keep track of is this. So we have 8 hours of juice with everything kind of doing its thing. Let's see, I could start building. Yeah, let me put this into there and deposit this extra stuff here. Yes, we got 25,000 in there doing its thing. And then I can throw in the tier 3 refinery. It's going to require a lot of steel plates. Okay, so that will go kind of here, I think. Or no, I'll go one more over. There. Okay, I think that is how that is supposed to be. Looks like I'm going to be short on plates. So 167s, that's 33 plus 150 is 183. So 100, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I did 9. So that should be enough, maybe. Okay, so we have all the alloy plates. Good. That's still making more steel plate. That's fine. All right. Now for these, I'm going to need 81 nickel. That's a lot. Okay, so that'll have a connection here. And that, I think I'm going to have to pull through somewhere. So I'm going to bring it, probably angle it down. So let me just place all of those pieces and parts. Interior plates. We do have a few. I'm going to need to make more. Okay, so that is the curved. So that's going to go straight down. And then from here, we're going to go... Or, no, we're not going to go that way. We're going to go this way first, and then we'll go down. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so that'll go there. That'll go there. And then we'll run a straight going through here. Having a few more hydrogen tanks would probably be a good idea. So let me see. This battery, I don't know if that's actually going to stay there or not, but for now, let me get some more plate. Do we have more plate? Yes, we have more plate. so I'm just going to make sure that this stays if I take out this under part here. So let's get that done. Okay. And then this needs a curve, and then this needs to be a curve. Okay. Or actually, instead of doing that as a curve, I could do another O2H2 generator. And I should be able to do this one that requires alloy plates. Did I build any extras? It does not appear to be so, and I need more nickel. Okay, that should give us a little bit more nickel. Okay. All right, so that is currently being fed into there. This isn't going to be permanent though, so we want to run this back here. Do we need to run this back here? I don't think we need to run this back here, actually. And then if we don't need to run this back here, then we could move this whole thing. But then again, having this kind of all be connected through there is kind of nice, so maybe I'll keep that. Okay. And then how many... Oh, let me just... do this real quick. Grab what I can. Are you still making? You are not. You are. Okay. What is the refinery doing? Still going through stone. Good. I'm gonna need more nickel, guaranteed though. Oh, shit, and energy too. Okay. This is really slow when you don't have all of the ores that you need right away. It's very, very slow. But it is what it is, so we're just gonna keep on keeping on, I guess. All right. Okay, so that is even more. All right, so let me get this. We still need to make 9 more motors. I don't know how much stone I have. Looks like 4.63K. Not the greatest. Okay. Let's see. Another thing I could do is replace this with a corner. So that would be this one here. Okay, so that I think goes the right way. Yeah. So then that'll run that way as well, and we can kind of join up over on that side with whatever we're going to put over here. That'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think that will work out well for the hydrogen tanks. So I'll be able to put in like 3 over here, and I might take this out and replace that with an oxygen tank, and then just have the hydrogen tanks be kind of like along the backside. I think that might be a good idea. I mean, I suppose I could place them. And I definitely want to go with the higher tier tanks if I can. But what does it take to make tier 3 hydrogen components? So it's going to be nickel, cobalt, iron. Okay. So basic stuff. So I can go with the tier 3 tanks, which will be good. So let me place that in here. So that'll go there, that'll go there, and then we'll have our O2H2 gen there. And then over here, is that thing, yeah, that's gonna come off. So we'll get rid of that for now. Okay, and then for here, because we're not actually connecting into anything on the top side, okay, so that will go, yeah, like that. Okay, and then we do more tier 3 tanks here and there once we have the space for it. And then we're gonna have to figure out a way to tap into the cargo container, which I think I'm gonna do through here. Wait, no, I can't do it through here. Grr. Okay. What if I moved the refinery back 1 block? I think that would probably be a good idea. Okay, are you dead in the water? Dead in the water. Okay, so I need 8.75 more nickel. Okay. 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 So hopefully that will be enough to finish off all of these. Okay, so now if I can take this guy out, and then we'll just put in some temporary connectors to the refinery. And what would be the easier way to do that? It's probably just straight through here. Okay, so interior plates. Give me a few of those if you don't mind. Then this all can go. so that, and that. Okay, so okay. Let me guess, you need nickel. Oh my god. Nickel right now is the bane of my existence. Okay, dude, why do you float right into the middle of my view here? You're supposed to stay right there. Okay. Okay. Oh, I just realized something. I took out the refinery, which is what I need to process the stone. Good. Good. Okay, so what do I have that has nickel in it? It has silicon, that's just iron. Motors, but I need motors, so I can't really do anything there. This has motors in it, right? Need 5 more motors. Okay, do you have 8 motors? Yeah, we actually don't need you at all anymore. So we will grab that. Okay. So now that should start processing all of the things. Okay. And then that picked up all the ice. Good to go. I do believe that I have an O2H2 gen built. So that is probably working on the ice right now, which I don't want it to do at the moment. Okay. All right. So, let's see. The next thing that I need to do is connect in through here for now. So this is going to require motors as well. All of this stuff requires motors. It's ridiculous. How many motors does this require? This still requires 6 motors. Okay, so we're going to use the armored stuff because this is going to be roughly at the bottom of the ship. So that will go there, and then we're going to need a T section to go that way, and then also a straight section to go from there to there, and also from here to here. Okay. That requires motors too. Everything requires motors. Is there any nickel on this rock? I know there's platinum, I know there's gold. Is there nickel? Is that the platinum right there? That is the platinum right there. Okay, so that's good. It's on the outside. But do you have any nickel for me? Or am I just gonna have to go through here and do stone? I mean, I could put some yield modules on there, I suppose. But yeah, no, I'm not seeing any other deposits. That doesn't look like there's anything in there. So gold in the middle of the asteroid, platinum on the outside of the asteroid. Okay, good to go, I think. Okay, so what do I need to make a yield module? Motors. I need motors for everything, I swear. How do I want to do this? I mean, I could get these things built, I suppose, but I'm gonna need alloy plates. Alloy plates also require nickel, so everything is requiring nickel at this point in time, which sucks. See if that'll pick up anything. Yeah, but that's pretty much all I'm going to be able to get out of that, though. It's not going to give me much more. So we'll turn this thing back off. Got me like 1,000. I mean, that's a little more than 1,000 actually, but you know, not terrible. Not great, but not terrible either. We're almost at an hour again. And I feel like I haven't made any progress on this ship. Okay. Are you gonna pick? Okay, good. So picked all that up. Good to go. 93,000 stone. That's a lot of stone. Holy crap. Why aren't you doing stone, dude? You're supposed to be doing the stone first. Okay, I think we've got a decent amount of stone, or a decent amount of nickel coming in, for now anyways. And then also do that uranium too. Okay, we are... I don't even know, man. Just put all of that there, I suppose. That'll kind of show us what we've got. I mean, 3,000 iron isn't terrible, I suppose. Not the greatest, but it's not terrible. Okay. So, and then this thing should have been making a bunch of alloy plates. Good. So let me grab these. 71, okay. And then I can start replacing all of this with the alloy plates. All right. So that way when I do turn the build and repair back onto weld mode, it's not going to be trying to build a bunch of this stuff, which it doesn't need to be building right now. Also, did you fill up with anything? No, good. Okay. So I'm going to take this guy out as well. I'm going to put an oxygen tank in its place. Okay. We are very, very, very slowly making progress. And then I'll put another build and repair unit here, just to kind of even things out, I think. So that'll go there. And then we need an O2H2 gen. And then definitely going with the tier 3 one. So then that has to go down like that, which will connect the front to back. And that should connect into the refinery directly. Okay, and then once this is connected through here, it'll connect into the cargo. All right, slowly making progress. All right, I don't think I want to take that out yet. So I'll hold off on that for now. This I don't need. This I don't need. This I don't need. That I don't need. And the dispenser I don't need for now either. Okay, so that's all of those parts kind of out of the way. So let me start putting in, oh, right. Inventory full, inventory full, inventory full. Okay, so, and I'm just going to be replacing all of this with alloy. Just trying to reduce weight on the ship as much as I can. And then we can get rid of this stuff. All right. That programming block is probably going to have to move. But there's a lot of things that are probably going to have to move, so... Alright. So give me these pieces and parts if you don't mind. Alright, so if I can get just the cargo system working on here, I think that'll be a success for this episode. So I'm gonna do my best, see what we can come up with. Ooh, and I need to replenish my oxygen. Okay, if you don't mind. Thank you. Alright, good to go. All right, and then do I want to go this way or that way? Okay, let's grab this piece and this piece. Okay. All right, progress being made, slowly but surely. Okay, good to go. So we now have our primary connection into the refinery, which means that I can get rid of all of this. And I can put in all of these pieces and parts. Whoops, I need that. Okay. All right. So if that's going in through there, then we don't have to move that, which is good. But we do have to start building these. Okay. I think we're probably going to be short on nickel again. As I said, nickel is the bane of my existence right now. Okay, so there is one small hydrogen tank. Yep, out of nickel again. Okay. Okay. more progress. All right. See if you are actually doing what you were supposed to be doing. Probably not. Okay. Okay, so that's all of the pieces that I need for that. So that is 2 H2 tanks now fully done. That's all of those pieces and parts, but all of the other things are going to require a ton of nickel, so I'm just gonna, I already know I'm gonna need it, so. This I can move for now. And this actually doesn't really have much in the way of motors, so. Alright, so that's kind of out of the way, which will be good. Alright. And we are well over an hour at this point. So should I just make another video? This is getting kind of ridiculous, actually. Okay. Well, I mean, just keep going, I guess. Okay. Refinery and stone. Probably not going to have anywhere near enough nickel even with this, which is going to be annoying. But we gotta keep going, so just grab what I can, I suppose. Yeah, not even close to enough nickel. This is kind of annoying. But I definitely don't want to leave this asteroid because it has gold and it has platinum, and I definitely need the platinum, especially if I'm going to be upgrading this thing's thrusters to anything, you know, faster than a snail. So probably something useful to have. All right, so then that goes down into there. Let's see, programmable block, I think I can move this to the back. And so then we'll put this guy here. Okay. we go. 3.5, 0, 200, 0, and center, and now we edit, browse, inventory manager, copy, check, good, okay, and there we go. So that is now in its permanent location, and then we can put another one over here. So let me do that. All right, and then that one is going to go there. I don't know what I'm going to put in this one yet, so we'll just build it for now. All right, and then, yeah, we need more nickel, as we do, I suppose. I should be able to build a better drill at this point, I think. So let me see about doing that. Probably be a good idea. Okay, so tools, I can build a proficient one, and if I find... Oh, hey, check it out. It has details. Reach is 3.2 meters, grind speed is 400%. So that's 2 meters and 0%. 1.5 times, 2 times, and then 5 times. So definitely need that. But for that, I need platinum. And luckily, I happen to know where the platinum is. So let me go and grab a little bit. Where was it? I know it was on the outside somewhere. Was it down here? No, right there. Okay. So let me just grab a little bit. Make sure I don't have any floaties floating. Okay, I think I grabbed them all. Good. 542 platinum. An exploration frigate with an SOS, but that's tier 4. No way in hell I'm going to be going after that thing. And that's closer than I would like. But it is on the far side of the asteroids, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Now we can put the platinum into the refinery directly. All right, how are we doing? We're almost there. Good. Oh wait, no, I don't want that. I want, I almost built the wrong thing. I want that. The elite hand drill. There we go. And I need nickel? Seriously? Okay. No, don't do that yet. Make that. Thank you. All right, good to go. That makes me happy. Okay. Tier 4 frigate. I really hope that doesn't send anything after me. I have my antenna off, so it shouldn't be an issue, I hope. But yeah, so this should help me dig a bit faster, so I'll get more nickel a little bit faster, hopefully. Okay, so that definitely. All right. Oh yeah, that's definitely making a much bigger dent. Yeah, definitely making a much bigger dent. Okay, and then we have 1.84 platinum left. So I'm most definitely going to be building one of these and one of these. Nice. Okay, that makes me feel much better. Okay, so now we can disassemble those. And I think I have just one of those each. Should be fine, hopefully. Okay. So now I can go with my max tools, which is great. All right, good to go. All right, now I need to put this thing back into being made. So do that. It is so much faster. It is so much faster. It is so nice. And I need the oh, it already built that. Nice. Okay, so now that is connected all the way through, and so now we need to connect this through. It is so much faster. Okay, now do we want to combine both sides? I think we do, which means we have to take this back out. We have to take that out, and we have to take this out. And then, let's see, so we're gonna need a T section. Okay, so T there, and a T there. And then we can just do a straight section here for now. I don't know if I'm gonna need anything else in there. All right. This is so much faster. I love it so much. Oh my god. Okay, so now everything should be connected all the way around and into the cargo container, which means we can now take this out and place in our other H2 tank in its place. Okay, it's just being silly. Okay. Okay. Throw the gold in there as well. Get that done. Okay, how are we doing so far? We're probably going to be running out of nickel soon. But we did get that built, so that's good. Okay, so now that is built all the way. We still need to build this thing. Ugh. I mean, we're making progress at least. This is like an hour-and-a-half video, though. And it looks like we are going to be out of nickel. Okay, so that's fine. As long as I have this thing, getting more nickel should not be a problem. Okay. So, progress being made ever so slowly. Okay, good to go. All right, so let's grab out the last of these pieces. Also, don't necessarily need the stone here. Okay, so all components successfully withdrawn. All right. Then I have to build up this piece here and this piece here. Okay, so there's that. There's that. All right, so our conveyor system is now complete. Yeah. And then, let's see, what do I want to do here? I wanted to replace this with a 2x1 tip going through here. So I need alloy plates. Do I have any? I think I used them all. Yeah. Okay, so give me like 10. Can we do 10? Hopefully we can. Good. Okay. All right, so then we do that and that. Oh wait, no, we don't want to do that, I don't think. We will go with these pieces, because otherwise the tip would kind of stick out past that, and I don't want that. Okay, so that can all go here now. Let's see. Come on, game. Let's go. Okay. And then what we can do for this piece to make it match. So we'll go with the light armor. See, so that kind of sort of matches. So you can kind of see that that sort of plays through, and then we have the refinery pretty much directly in the middle, which is good. That makes me happy. And then that's going to be the back of the ship there, and then we're going to put our thrusters kind of on the side. It's going to be like a nacelle, but connected. So not really a nacelle, but it should work. Okay, and then I need, let's see, so this is all going to be upgrade room, upgrade room, upgrade room, so we can do batteries potentially back here. Get like 4 batteries in here. And that would be a good use of the space. And then all I need to do is put a shell on it. So I think that'll be good. And then the rest of this can be like living area. And let me get this thing built. We have a Skippy coming in. Okay, so there is that tank now done. Are we out of nickel again? No. It's just being slow. Okay. Okay, so that is that, all nice and built. Let's see, control panel. Let's see, put this in fly mode, put this in grinding only for now. Throw that on, okay. So, progress being made. Always good to be making progress. All right, and then I'm gonna need some alloy plates. Or alloy blocks, I should say, in there. Do I have any left? I do not. Okay. Production. Just make like 10. Thank you. All right. That can go there. All right, good to go. So I have replaced nearly all of the blocks with the better blocks. This thing I can move. Yeah, I'll keep it on this side, I think. And let's see, survival kit. Or do I want to build a med bay? I think I want to do a med bay instead. I need interior plate. Do I have interior plate? Don't think so. Oh no, I do. There we go. Okay. All right. So med bay, you can go there. Then we'll take out this. Okay, game, stop freezing. All right. We should be able to make all of the... oh, no, we need a lot of nickel. Holy crap. But we have the silver for the medical components, which is good. And then this guy can go out, and with that block, there is no block remaining of the original blue ship. Except for that battery right there. That is the only piece remaining. And we need more nickel. Okay. I don't think that's going to be enough nickel, but we'll get us moving at least a little bit more. Okay, and we just need medical components. We need, oh, those require a lot of nickel. Holy crap, dude. Okay. Okay. Haha. Nice. All right, we are good to go. So we have our way of staying alive. We have our refinery here. I definitely want to see if I can build some yield modules. So what do those require? Alloy plates, constructors. Yeah, so I'm gonna need to make 4 of these. So let me just throw those on here for now. And I can't make those yet. All right, so that 1, 2, 3, and 4. Good. And then with this, I don't have to worry about having separate refineries for like the precious items and having speed refineries for the basic stuff. Everything's just going to go through the yield refinery. So I guess it is going to be what it is going to be. And we are going to need a lot of stuff. Okay. All right. But it seems like everything else is going to require nickel or gold. So I'll go and dig some more out, I suppose. I'm not sure how much gold I'm going to need, but hopefully that'll be enough to get us started. And then this is just looking raggedy. That's fine. Okay. All right. Good. Let's see, is there anything that I have that I don't need? Yes, okay. Okay, now I need you to switch over to motors, if you don't mind. Unless, of course, it doesn't want to. Am I out of nickel already? Okay. Inventory. Yeah, it looks like it already went through all the stone that I got, so that's fast. A transport tier 3 coming in. And we are almost at 2 hours in this video. Holy crap. Alright, so do we have our motors? Yes, we do. We have our first yield module done, which is also good. So that'll be good there. what do I have that is filling up everything? Okay. We still need to make a lot of alloy plates. Like a lot. Ah, man. Okay. This hole is getting very, very wide. Okay. So hopefully that will be a decent amount of nickel, I'm hoping. Okay, there's the other one. I'm thinking I need more gold. But I do have 2 of the yield modules up and running, which is good. Which means that we are getting currently 165% effectiveness. I mean, it's nowhere near as good as my my tier 6 refinery that I had, but we don't have that yet. So it's just what we're gonna have to deal with. All right. And now that everything is like connected through here, I am getting oxygen and hydrogen, which is great. I don't know where I'm getting the oh, hey, there's hydrogen in there. Nice. Wait, are you currently... Oh, okay, you're on. That's what was happening. Okay. Let's see. Do you need more nickel? Is that what you're waiting on? No, you need more gold and more nickel. We need more of everything, apparently. But with the yield modules, we should be pulling more nickel out of the stone. So, I mean, we should be doing pretty good on that front, I should think. Get a decent amount of gold up in here. Okay. Oh, whoop, I am upside down. Okay. So how are we doing now? Okay, there's the 3rd yield module up and going. All right. We should be at what, like 190, I think, effectiveness? 212, nice. How is our battery situation? 3 hours of power left. Are you out of nickel? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay. How are we doing now? Do we have enough? I really hope we have enough. Thank God. Okay. So there we go. We are all now fully yielded up all the way. I'll probably put some power modules on here. I think the speed will be fine, but I do really need to worry about the power consumption. So let me build 3 of these. So that'll go in there, that'll go there. And then if I ever need, or if I ever get to the point to where like my power is good, then I can always replace one of these with like speed or something. Alright. Okay, should reduce the power consumption a little bit as it's running. Okay, how are we doing? Making more of those. Okay. Okay, there's that power module done. And there's that power module done. Okay. So now what I can do is throw some batteries on there and some batteries on there, and then we will have a very, very, very compact ship. Hell, I could even put some batteries down there if I really wanted to. But yeah, progress. We like it. But we are at nearly 2 hours, so we went way, way, way over our time. But the ship is in a place to where I can actually do something with it now. And it functions as I need it to. And so in the next episode, I might even do some of this off camera. But it's basically just going to be building up the sides for the thrusters, putting all of those back in, and then turning this thing back into a ship. And grabbing all of that platinum up there, or at least as much of it as we can, because platinum, you know. And then I'll probably grab some more of the gold in here so I have at least a little bit kind of saved up. We're only using 17,000 of 421,000 of our storage, so we should be able to put a lot of that in here. And yeah, I think it's coming along. 5.55 platinum right there, very nice. And we do have the 801 thruster components. That's good for 8 or 10 thrusters. I think it's 10 thrusters. So right there, plus 1 extra. So that'll be good for when we start doing all that stuff. This thing is very, very heavy now, so I'm definitely going to have to invest in hydrogen. So that means I'm going to have to probably run off of the sides here and run something back to feed hydrogen thrusters. But I think if I can, I want to try to stick with ion. Just because if I can get a reactor and some uranium, I mean, will be great. And then another thing that I could put in here, and take this guy out, replace that with a T, is a gravel sifter. So that is one thing that we will need. So let me just put that in here. You need steel plate to build that. Okay, so give me some steel plate, sir. There we go. Okay, so the sifter, we're not going to be able to do much in the way of modules on here, just because of the way everything is kind of set up. But we should be able to put at least 2, so we can put a module here and then a module on the underside. And we'll do yield modules, obviously, so... And that should give us... And we might even just do 1 yield module on here. Alright, so that'll be good. That should start going through all of its stuff. Good. So that should reduce our overall weight and everything. Also, so let's see. Yeah, and then I can just use this as like a walking space because, you know, I can walk across this no problem, not getting caught up on anything. So it basically just treats it as like a flat surface, which is nice. We have our med bay, which is also nice. Yeah, so there we go. So that is the core of our ship, I guess. And then everything else past this is just going to be trying to make it look pretty. And, you know, put the thrusters on to make that functional and all that. But yeah, it's been interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, that's all I got. We are just under 2 hours, so I apologize for the really, really, really long video. But hopefully you enjoyed it. And if you did, hope you'll join me for the next one, which I will try very, very hard to keep at 1 hour instead of 2 hours. And yeah, that's all I got. So until the next time, have a good one.